Now, the national debt is how much we owe to date. In other words, all of the annual deficits added up. And right now, the national debt is $2.4 trillion. Now, to help us get a picture of that much money, we've asked a member of our staff to stack up $2.4 trillion bills. Fozzie?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, well, actually, we're not quite done, sir.
But Fozzie, we're on live. This is Nightline. Now, when are you going to get this job done?
Well, we're counting these bills out at about 3 a second. Let me see. So, we should have it done in about 25,000 years.
Fozzie!
Well, listen, Colonel, we're sorting around, we're running out of space here.
Well, listen, if you stack up this money, how tall a stack is this going to be?
Oh, well, let's see. I'll work that out. If you take 25,000 years. 130,000 miles.
That's halfway to the moon.
Should we make 2 stacks?
Fozzie!
Come on, hey, I know what we can do with all this money. You know what we can do, see?
What?
Well, you see, with the national debt at $2.4 trillion,
yeah.
right? And with the hamburger, let's see, hamburger at $2 a pound, $2.4 trillion, we can make a patty the size of the city of Los Angeles.
Fozzie, this is money we do not have. We do not have this money to spend. This is the money that we don't have to spend. This is the national debt. We do not have this money, Fozzie.
Okay, hold the ketchup.
Talk to me about, we constantly refer to the market, as though we all knew what the market was.
Right.
You do.
Well, if you wanted to know the definition of the term market, or stock market as we say it, it's basically, it's very simple. It's just where the brokers buy and sell stocks on behalf of other people. It's just like a fruit market or any other kind of market.
That's it?
That's it.
Well,
it's pretty simple.
What about some of those other terms that we hear connected with the market, like the bull market or the bear market?
Oh, well, you see, if you wanted to ask about them, I have experts for the bear market, for instance. We have Fozzie Bear.
Yes, thank you, and
yes.
thank you, and thank you.
Well, Fozzie, it's a delight to have you with us. Can you tell us quickly and rather succinctly, if you would, what is a bear market?
Yes, Ted, well, thank you. Being a bear myself, that is one of the first things we bears are taught in the caves. If I recall, a bear market is where prices are going down for a long period of time. Thank you.
That sounds like a rather nasty market indeed. What about a bull market, Kermit?
Well, the bull market, by contrast, is the market where the stocks are generally going up.
So one would wish, I suppose, for a bull market to drive the bears out.
No, we don't want that. We never want that. Sit down.
Well, there you have a visual demonstration, Ted.
Now, I'd like to explain the term margin call. Now, some people find this difficult, but it really is very simple. I'm just going to explain it to this very simple, ordinary person here, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Now, you see, all it means is that when you want to buy a stock, you can borrow against the value of that stock to buy more stock, but if the value drops, then you must always be prepared to pay back whatever it takes to keep the amount of your debt down to half the value of the stock. Did you follow that?
Nope.
Okay, well, let's just demonstrate.
All right.
Now, suppose you wanted to buy apples. This is your stock.
Yep.
Okay, each of these apples cost you $1. Okay?
Yep.
You're going to buy 2 apples. It'll cost you $2. $2, please.
Oh. All right.
Okay, now these 2 apples represent your stock, and you got $2 here.
Right there.
Okay, I'll just take your $2 here, and you got your 2 apples. Okay, now suppose you want to buy more of this stock. You need more money, so you want to borrow it, okay? Now this is called buying on margin, okay? Now what I'm going to do is here you got 2 more apples, okay? 2 more apples. Now I'm going to loan you $2 more, okay? I'm loaning you this money.
Okay.
So you're buying on margin, okay? Now you got $2 here. You got $4 worth of apples. So your debt is half of your stock. Did you follow that?
Nope.
You got $4 worth of stock. You're $2 in debt. So your debt is half the value of the stock, and that is okay. Okay?
Well.
You with me so far? Now, to repeat, you got $4 worth of apples and you're $2 in debt. So your debt is half the value of the apples, and that's okay. Got it?
Okay.
All right, so now what happens? The market falls. The stock takes a beating. Bang, 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 bang. All right? Now your apples are only worth $2.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're $2 in debt, that's no good. By law, you can only have half the debt of the stock is worth. So you got to give me $1. This is called a margin call.
Okay.
This is a margin call. So he pays back the debt, half the debt. So now he's got $2 worth of apples and he's $1 in debt, and that's okay, and that's the explanation. Thank you very much.
Would you run that by me one more time?